Okay, let's see if this is going to come back up. Let's go back. And, okay, are we back? Is everybody back? Please tell me we're back. If anybody's out there, can you let me know? I greatly appreciate it. All your time and patience. Let's put the Q&A poll back up here. Anyone in chat can go to that. Let's see. Sorry about the delay, people. I don't know what happened. Something went wonk. I think it was my OBS from when I looked at it. And let's see, ask the question. We're gonna ask the question. The question is, which, helps if I can actually type, which Raft will win? And we had Plain Jane. Plain Jane is the way to go. And then we had tires are bouncy. I guess that's what it was. Bouncy. Bouncy. And the last one was barrels are buoyant. I think we spell buoyant this way. Let me spell buoyant. All right, and buoyant. There we go. And we're gonna start the poll again. I think everyone was doing 3 and 3 so far, so I'm still thinking it's tires. I still think it's tires myself. All right, somebody's back on. Yay, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. My first real technical difficulty. It does happen every so often. Thanks for showing back up, people. Thank you so very much. And now I got to get back into my game. Get back over here. So everything's still running. Yeah, I looked over when I came back and I realized that, Paper, hello! You just missed our technical difficulty. We had a technical difficulty. I gotta turn my raft around. It turned around on me. Make a long story short, I had to go use the facilities after having a coffee when I got home, silly me. And I came back and OBS had decided to stop streaming. I'm like, what? And thank you everyone for typing in chat that you're buffering, because that's exactly what it was. All right, let's do a recap. Yeah, your timing is awesome. So I'm going to have 2 streams. The first one's going to be based off of the first run of the Plain Jane, and she ran 2 minutes 38 seconds for 1 sail. 2 minutes 3 seconds for 2 sails, and then we were in a storm and she ran 2 minutes 1 second with 3 sails. So I'm like, okay, that can't be right. So now we're gonna go back to, oops, oh hang on, I did it again. I got to start the timer. Do I have the timer going again? I do. Where's my, I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown because I got too many things going on. As we were saying in the business, we're panicking. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta stop the timer first because I don't know why the timer is still running, because I didn't start the timer. Okay, so now we're gonna go 1 sail, start, timer's on. We're gonna, oh, I can't do that. I gotta put the other sails on. Okay, if I lost a couple seconds, it's my bad. That's my bad. I'm not starting again. Oh, plus I got my cozy blanket on me and it's taking up space. Yes, my apartment, I left my window open and the wind picked up and it got cold and my apartment was 60 degrees when I came home. 60 degrees. So I had to put my warm blanket on, all that wonderful stuff. Breaking things is kind of how the crew operate. I know, isn't it though? I never broke things before I knew Mr. Miko. He's rubbing off on us all. That's all that's happening. He's rubbing off on us. Oh, goodness. I have to still gauge. I think I'm going in the right direction to where I'm supposed to go. But we're going to see. We're going to see. We have clear skies, and we had clear skies for the first 2 runs. The Miko curse spreads. Yes, it does. I don't know if he's lurking in the background or not, but he's going to... If he's not, his ears are burning. All right, what are we at? 1 minute 17. All right, I don't know. I don't know if 3 sails is any faster, to be honest. I might have to show this this little clip to the devs and say, hey, thought you said 3 sails were faster. Hey, you know? I don't know, I'm getting pretty close to where the other 2 rafts are. We're tire bouncy and barrel buoyant. Plain Jane's gonna be blowing you out of the water, guys. I see a bunch of hearts, so methinks Miko's lurking. I don't know if that's Miko or my sister tends to lurk. She doesn't usually come in and do anything. I have to stop the timer right here. And stop. Yep, it's exactly the same. Okay, I think we just proved something. That 3 sails are not any faster than 2. Look at that. Well, you can park yourself here because you're done. All right, now I have to get to my little weary body needs some sleep, but it's too early to sleep. It's too early to sleep. Let me, do I need more materials for these 2? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm going to need some more sticks because I need to make a 3rd sail on this side. Let me get some more sticks. And I think I have enough. Yep, I think I have enough cloth. I'll double check. It's 3 and 3. Oh, well, I didn't mean to, like, toss them that hard. Jeez, don't know my own strength. It's carrying all those logs. That's it. I've got muscles. I got really good muscles. Okay. Here, let me show off as we're waiting. Actually, I can make a run. I'm not that tired. I just got to get some water. That's all. Just got to get some water. There we go. Let's bring this over here. Plus, I got to go bear. Oh, I got lots of that. Okay, got lots. Okay. All right. So now we're going to take this one. This is the tires are bouncy. All right. We're going to get ready. We're going to clear 201. Clear 201. Is it going to rain again? Well, it didn't seem to make a difference this time, so I'm not going to worry about it. And go. So these are tires. Let's pay attention to the base here and see how much water we take on as we're gliding across the ocean. See what happens. I'm so glad some of you were able to come back. I think I had 6 or 7 of you in chat, like, well, lurking. There were a few of you, and I lost Net Queen. Net Queen had just got on, and everything went blank. I know Sausage was out there. Well, he's playing his game. There he is, uploading a few minutes. There you go, perfect. Yeah, we did get back. It was my OBS. My OBS decided to just shut off. I don't know if maybe I accidentally hit a button or what happened when I got up, but you know, these things happen. I just started a new stream with the same information and boom, done. It just takes a minute to get back. I'm just gonna have 2 streams going, that's all. But we proved our point. It was still 201 Sausage. For a clean going across the ocean and a clear blue skies. So it made no difference whatsoever. I'm going to say it's relative because a couple of seconds is no big deal. Yeah, Pamper said she came in here just at the nick. That's perfect timing because it just popped back up again. And right now I am noticing I'm still getting water coming over the edge. But again, too, it is also, you know, it's a storm. So that kind of makes sense. 144. So the last time we crossed with 1 sail, it was 238. I don't know. I don't think the tire is going to make a difference on how fast we get across. I really don't. I definitely going to do the third. I'm glad I did the third sail though, just to prove that it actually isn't faster. Yep, 2:01 is the time to beat within margin of error. Like if it's only a couple seconds, I'm not worried about it. It's like it's just relative then. But if it's like 5 seconds, and I'm being pretty good at making sure I'm heading right for this stone. This is the stone. This is the marker I'm using to head up to. So I'm just letting it ride ashore. So I'm going to get ready to stop it as soon as it rides ashore. And okay, that was where it stopped. Yeah, so 237. So the tire base does the exact same as the Plain Jane with one sail. There's no difference in timing for that. All right, so we're going to push you back. No, you need to go back into the water. Back into the water. Yes, thank you. Well, ah! I forgot. Get up on there. Get up. It won't let me up. I forgot to put the sail down. I'm on a timeout. I'm on a timeout. I'm bad. I'm going to watch the sunset. Oh my gosh. Oh, more technical difficulties. Look how easy this turns. Look at. It turns so super easy. I love it. It's like I can turn on a dime. Next time, put the sail down, Majestic. Oy vey. I want to get across the ocean before it gets too dark. I gotta make a second sail. Whoop, 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 dizzy, dizzy. Okay, make a second sail. Do that now. All right, second sail. Okay. Put all the cloth in. Leaving the sail down is stranded deep meant bye-bye boat. Yeah. I still have not played that game. Like I said, I played about 4 hours of it. That's about it. And then I got the thing saying, hey, we're accepting you in the beta test. And I'm like, great, let me go get a computer. No, get back in the water. Silly boat. Silly boat. Come on, in you go, in you go, in you go. Are you in? You are in. Now, let's get up. Okay. Now, let's clear the time. Let's get this sail up. And get this sail up. And take the rudder. Now, this should be around the 2-minute mark. Give or take. I'm going to say more rather than less. I don't think it's going to be much less. Hey, darling life. Good to see you. Oh, we've had such an epic stream so far. We've tested the Plain Jane boat, which we have it looks like we got a 50-50 going on with something there. And we found out that 2 sails are just as good as 3 on the Plain Jane boat. And right now, we're testing the tires are bouncy. And it still took the 237 relative to the 238 for the one sail to get across. So I'm like, okay. So speed has nothing to do with what you have on your raft at this point. We're gonna, of course, test the. I got to keep going in that direction. Keep testing the barrel. The barrels are buoyant, but at this point, I'm not noticing. Now, I did notice that that's the next thing. Okay, so when we're done doing the races, we'll take the boats out and we'll start doing the turning. We're going to see how easily the boats turn for each type of boat, type of raft. Yeah. Interesting. I've been playing the Long Dark. Can't stop. Really? The Long Dark. So what's the Long Dark about? Inquiring minds want to know. Minute 44. So we're getting close to that same mark. I got to get right up next to this boat. Not right on it. But, you know. It should be about 2 minutes and 3 seconds again. Give or take. And stop the timer. 2 minutes too. Yep. All relative. All relative. Okay. Now this one's got to get another sail put on it. But I think I should probably go have a sleep first. So let's go have a sleep. I'm about ready to eat some of that food I got hanging up too, because it's still not raw or not bad. You know, just saying. Post-apocalyptic frozen survival. Ooh, frozen. I'm frozen right now. Okay, all right. I'm gonna. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna eat the smoked one. I wonder if I can eat it right from there. Let's see. Will it let me? It won't. I gotta take it. Okay, I gotta take it. All right, I took it. I'm eating it. I'm sorry. The experiment is done. We've been at least 20 days and these things are still not bad, except for that icky one. Blech. And now let's get some water. And let's go get some sleep. Gotta be fresh as a daisy in the morning. All right, I'm gonna stop it as soon as we seem to be well enough. And plus it's raining again. And the rain didn't seem to make a difference either. So that all works out. Okay, cool. We're gonna save. Save and save. Okay. All right, perfect. All right, let's go back. Let's make that third sail. Come on, back we go. See, I got all that food sitting there. I could just take it and cook it. See, the barrel still looks like it's trying to escape over there a little bit. It still looks like it's trying to escape. Okay, I'm confused. What am I doing? Okay, yeah. Another sail. Third sail. Okay. And 3 sticks. And we got to turn you around and you got to go back in position where you were. And we're going to see what the timing is on this now. And you got to be perfectly lined up with this one. So, like, no, don't give me any trouble. All right. Here we go. All right, let's see if that's even. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right. And we're going to clear the timer. And we're going to start the engines. I do a terrible engine sound, sorry. And put all three. Oh, the rudder's going in the wrong direction. It's crooked. Okay, if there's a second difference or so, that's what it was. All right, here we go. I'm thinking it's going to be the same. I don't know. I'm looking at the bounce in the boat. It looks like it's a little buoyant, more buoyant. From what I can tell. You could do a motorboat sound. Okay, okay. Well, that doesn't translate though, does it? Unless you type it out. I remember watching a short when I was testing out the theory of shorts. I was doing the scroll thing, right? I actually did stop on one. And this guy was making race car sounds using a aluminum can that they squished a certain way. And it was very realistic. It was very, very cool. Sausage needs to behave, does he? Oh, I can't believe I fell for that one. Wah, wah, wah. It's a dumb moment for me. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. All right, we're 120. I don't know. We're getting pretty close to the same time, I think. We got a runner ashore. Wow, people are going to be shocked. I literally have got to make this into a short, not a short, but like an actual video. Clip it all down and show this off. This is pretty amazing. Holy moly. I did not think this was possible. As soon as we run ashore, we're done. And done. Yeah, look at... Oh, I just put it down. It was 202. I did see it. It was 202. But we got to go back anyway, so... We got to go back anyway. It was 202. I stopped it rather than pausing it. Hey, where... Okay, I did it again. People, I did it again. I did it again. OMG. I have got to get a couple brain cells. Everyone type in chat. Lost some brain cells on that one. Yep. Lost some brain cells. Oh my goodness. How many does can I get? I need a bunch of does. Come on, turn it this way. It's a little bit. Okay, let's just take that down. I hate that it jumps me off to the back. Oy vey. I just want to do the one. I just want to do one more timer. Oh, it's supposed to be the other way around, Pamper. Exclamation part and then all lowercase duh. Duh. And then if you do it that way, then it tells me I lost brain cells. Okay, I think I'm over too far. I am over too far. I gotta be in front of the rock. Solid like a rock. There you go. There you go. Let's see how long Nightbot takes. All right. Okay, we're good. Get up on the boat. Hello. Fine. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Lost some brain cells on that one. All right, we're going to start this race again and make sure to put them all on and get the rudder and turn in the right direction. All right. Just triple checking that we have the right time. But I'm pretty sure we got the right time. This is going to be crazy when I show this off. People are not going to believe it. They're going to be like, well, why am I bothering making a third sail then? I know I'm going to say, why am I bothering? Maybe the next test, though, is to try it out on, I want to call it Big Bertha now, but it's the Majestic Magnificence. See how fast she goes across it. You know what? Maybe that's the last two tests we do, because I already have 3 sails on those two. See if they take any longer. See if a bigger boat takes longer to get across, because this is only three base wide. So maybe a larger boat takes more time to get across. Maybe speed's a factor when it's a bigger boat. We won't know till we try. And of course, we're back in a storm. I do feel like this boat seems bouncier. If anyone's watching this on the replay, maybe you can put down in the comments what you think once, I gotta get back over this way, once you've watched the video and see what you think. I just realized I'm like way off course. This might be off by a little bit. I was really going in the wrong direction. I need a big tower. But the thing is, I can't see my humble abode, let alone a big tower. It's just the way it is. All right, we're going to get ready to stop. No, pause the timer just to be on the safe side. Yeah, it's going to be the same. Yep, and done. Yep, it's the same. It's exactly the same. All right, well, let's try to put the sails down. Put the sails down. All right, so now I need some water. Let's go get a drink of water. Woo, getting staggery here. The frames. I'm getting kind of used to... When I was doing my best hacks video, I was like really shocked that my frames were so good. I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't built anything here. No wonder they're good. All right, last one. Barrels are buoyant. Barrels are buoyant. Let's see what the barrels are buoyant gets. So we don't need any of that yet. So we're just going to go over here. We're going to get on Mr. Barrel Boy here. And we're going to reset the timer. And go. Here we go. See how fast this one takes. And I bet you it's going to be the same. Now, this is what I'm looking for now. How much water do we take on over top of the boat? Which, as I can see right now, we're floating pretty high. I definitely can see a difference. Definitely can see a difference. Does it make a difference in speed? Let's find out. As I said, Barrel's going to be the one to be the real test, though, because when we looked at the... because Pamper's making a good point. Like, it's just a matter of, do you want to be, like, down in the water a little bit more or up higher? Because right now, looking at the barrel, we're definitely up higher. We're not, like, having water sloshing over the sides. Now, if it was storming, I'm sure it would be. But, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do feel a little more buoyant in the water, I have to say. And we're at a minute 5. I have a feeling it's still going to be the same time going across with one sail, though. I have a feeling that that is the dynamic that we are going to be stuck with. It's the whole 2 versus 3 sails. Yeah. This is one I definitely want to show the devs. I say, okay, so by the way, yeah, I might want to watch. I'm gonna have to have them watch the this particular stream, being as now it's broken up into 2, because unless did I have an ending on the last one? I think I did. No, I don't remember. I don't know if I did the 3rd one on the first stream that got broken. And it's getting nighttime. Minute 58, minute 50. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to still be like 2:30, 2:38, somewhere in there, for sure. But it's definitely a drier run, for sure. My boat has not dipped into the water at all. There. And it's almost calm. Doesn't the waves sound calmer? Huh. Oh, got things popping out of the water over there. All right, we're getting ready. We're getting ready to pause it once it hits land. And done. All right, now take the sail down. All right, it's exactly the same. Exactly the same. Ooh, wow, did you see that jump? I have knees. Wow. And it didn't seem to matter, too, that I hit land and it was, the barrels, see, they're touching right now. So I'm going to have to put them out, make sure they're out a little bit farther so that, I want to see that. Yeah, that one's still touching. All right, maybe it needs to go just a tad more, just so we can get going. All right, let's, oh, let me put the sail on first. Whee! Sail's going on. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. There we go. So I was tinkering around with some ideas for when I eventually can make emojis for my channel. And I'm kind of at a loss. I'm kind of at a loss. Okay, we're going to clear that. And I'm going to get ready. And as we go across, you guys can help me figure this out. And go. And there. Okay, this is going to be the cleanest start yet. I know a crown has to be an emoji for sure. That's a given. I have to have a crown for an emoji. But that's when I get stuck. What else can I have for emojis? Because majestic, you know, things like, you know, animals and, oh, go away, shark. You are not knocking us over. Oh, hello, clipping right through. All right. There's animals. There's like, you know, the majestic mountains, things like that. And then I call the community, all of my lovely community, you're majestical in the majestical realm. So then when I looked majestical up, it came up with, you know, crystal balls and magic and that kind of stuff. And I'm like, well, I don't know that's not, I didn't think that's what I thought I was portraying royalty. That's what I thought I was portraying, because everyone started talking about crowns. Looks like it doesn't matter. Okay, we didn't. Okay, a shark with red hair. Oh, that's a good one, Pamper. I like that. Actually, you just gave me an idea. A brain. A brain with red hair. Because I keep losing brain cells. And then I was thinking something about singing. So something like, you know, the words sing or something like that. I don't know. That was another thought too. Minute 44, minute 45. I don't have my gauge because I didn't put a boat back where it's supposed to be. So I'm just going to have to wing it. I'm going to have to wing where to stop it. I'm thinking it's going to be right around, yep, here. Yep, I was pretty good. I was pretty good. I was pretty good. All right. Now we got to turn this baby around. Actually, we got to move you out of the way. Move over, boat. There we go. All right. Let's take you and spin you. Spin, spin, spin. Spinning wheels. Got to go round. There we go. We're spinning. We're going to spin this side now, too. I'm just going to have to guesstimate that it's correct. What the raft made of really doesn't matter. For speed, no. It doesn't matter for speed. Not at all. And I'm just guessing where this is sitting at. So this might be off by a little bit, but I don't think it's off by much. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. This is what we wanted to prove, because everyone kept asking the question, how many sails can you have? How fast does it go? Is 2 faster than 1? Is 3 faster than the other one, you know? And now we have our answer. We have our answer. Now, buoyancy, absolutely. That definitely was a difference with the barrel raft. The raft stays up higher in the water. The only problem is you don't always get the barrels you need. Okay, thank you, Sausage. Thanks for being here, for sticking around. I really appreciate you. We'll see you again. We'll see you in the races. All right, so this is going to be the next one. Oh, wait, it's dark. Maybe I should go sleep and then eat and all that kind of stuff, and we'll go out in the daylight. Because it's almost morning anyways. And I finally found my gooseberries, too. They were hidden in the cave over there. I forgot all about them. And we're eating the food that we've prepared and never eaten. I'm just getting a little bit of sleep just to get us to morning. There we go. Perfect. And here we go. And save. And done. And done. And I hit my microphone again. So sorry. All right. What are we eating this time? Are we going to eat a piece of steak? This is it says, okay, let me take that one. Let's see what it says. Cooked meat, seasoned, smoked. There we go. We're going to eat a seasoned one. Let's see what it does for our hunger. Tasty too. All right, there we go. We had a drink. We had a nap. How much we have left? Oh, we got a lot here. I could definitely put some lights under the water underneath my pier for sure. All right, so this is the third passing across with 3 in the barrels. Clear the time and go. All right. I'm assuming it's going to be the same at about 2:01 again. I can't, excuse me, I can't see why it would be different at this point, but you know, you never know. You never know. God, this game looks good. Ugh. I still never, I just look at it and think it's so beautiful. The water is beautiful. Look at the detail on the wood. Oh, awesome. Just awesome. So yeah, the buoyancy is definitely better on this. I like how it's sitting above the water. That much I can agree with. But when you're on the starter island, you know, you don't have enough barrels to do that. Well, or do you? Let's see. There's 2 there, 3. I think there's only 3 barrels. So it's almost like, yeah, why bother? Actually, it's just quicker to do the other one anyways. You can make a barrel one later when you want to make a big raft. I do find the barrels are the ones that float the best too, because that's how Majestic Magnificent / Big Bertha is always floating off. Doesn't stay in place. I have to take the farming plot off my my big raft and see if that makes it stop moving. That's what I have to do, because I think that's what caused it to start floating out the way it does, because it's off center or something. All right, we're getting close. We're gonna bank this baby and see what happens. And, yep, there it is. It's the same time. And... done. Yep, there you go. 2:02 that time. That was a pretty good one. I'm going to turn your puppy around right now because we're just going right back. We're just going right back. Come on. Turn, baby, turn. Time to go back home. We're going to clear it. Come on. And go. We're just going to go right back. And then we're going to try Big Bertha. And then we're going to try the Island Runner and see what their time's going to be. So I have to get the Island Runner and bring her back over. See what happens if you have a larger boat. Larger raft. I have to park it in the same exact spot too. Well, that's going to be fun with the Big Bertha there. She's huge. She's very long. I may have to give the Island Runner a little bit of a, you know, leeway. Put her up to the start of where Big Bertha starts up. She's Big Bertha now. I'm not calling her Majestic Magnificent anymore. She's now called Big Bertha. I don't mean that in a derogatory way. Sorry. Oh, peaceful, so peaceful. I love it. I'm listening to the sounds of the water. It sounds so relaxing. I could so very much. I could live by the water, no problem. I would never get tired of the sound. It's amazing. Look at that. And we're almost back. 1:37. Yep, it's going to be the same time. There's no doubt in my mind it's going to be the same time. I think before I do that, I'm going to have to take the farming plot off my boat and before I go and do the time on it. You know what? I might just do Big Bertha just to see. Maybe that one itself, because that's got tires and barrels on it. And we're going to stop the time right about now. And yep, that's it. Same time, same place, same crazy channel. Hey, couple of dudes. Oh my gosh, you missed it. You missed an epic race. First off, this is the Plain Jane. This is tires are bouncy. And this is barrels are buoyant. And you're never going to guess. In your wildest dreams. You see that time up on the screen? 2:01? 2 sails are the same as 3 sails. It makes no difference. Hey, Shadow! Good to see you! Yep, so 2 sails are the same as 3 sails. It makes no difference on which base you use. It makes no difference if you go when it's raining, when it's sunny. Absolutely makes no difference whatsoever. So now, and that's only on a 3 base boat. So now we're going to go over here. I know 4 makes no difference. I already know that because the devs have already said that putting a 4 sail makes no difference. But don't I have 4 sails on this one? I do. I have 4 sails on Big Bertha over here. Big Bertha is just a bouncing in the water. I got to get a hammer first. Hang on. Do I have a hammer? I do. I'm getting rid of the farming plot. Whee! Come on, get up out of the water. Get up out of the water. Thank you. Because I think that's why this is keeps bouncing over here. So the farming plot is going. Oh, let me get my ginger first. Oh, is it even going to get? Like, I don't know. Is it even doing anything? It's not. Nothing's happening. I can look at the little circle up there. It's not doing anything. Maybe because I'm hitting it from below. Oh my goodness, look at that. It won't cut down. I'm going to have ginger sticking in the air forever and ever. Oh, so it wouldn't even work then. So the farming plot on your boat would not work because your ginger floats off and gets, like, I'm trying to hit it as high as I can. Nothing. Does 4 make a difference? 3 back to front with a sail on each. 3 back to front with a sail on each. Okay, I'm not understanding what you're saying with that one. Can I get this one off? Yes, I can. Maybe once I get this one off, the ginger will go away. Yep, there it goes. The ginger went away. Now, did the ginger fall down or did it just go away? I don't see it. So I think the ginger just went away. Okay. Here. Okay, instead of raft pieces side by side. Does 4 make a difference? 3 back to front with a sail on each. Okay. My brain cells have already been challenged tonight, and I'm still not visualizing it. I'm a very visual person. 2 on front, 2 on back. Well, you can't put sails on the back. You can only put sails on the front. If that's what you're saying. Long versus wide. Long versus wide. I would say probably not. But we're gonna go take and get Big Bertha in place over here. So we have to first get her out to ocean there. Like we're just skimming her over. Well, if you can just move over. Come on. You can do it. You know you can. Come on. You know you wanna move. There you go. I just got to get you over there just so I can move you in place. Just so I can move you in place. And then we're going to see what 4 sails do on Big Bertha. All right. And we're going to get you right about... Okay. Get to the front. Get to the front. Okay. There we go. All right. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's go back to the axe. I like my axe in my hand better than my hammer. It's not hammer time anymore anyways. All right, so we got to turn your back end, Bertha. Come on. Come on. Let's get you turned. This is our starting point by the I needed something for a visual, so that's why I brought the boats over this way. Okay. So originally, you might have noticed there's actually was 2 streams because the first one I needed to get up because I had a coffee when I came home because I was cold because my apartment was cold and I knew it was a mistake to have a coffee, but you know, when you're desperate, you're desperate. Okay, you need to get out of the way too. Come on. Now, are you banked now? Are you banked? Nope, you're still floating. Okay, good. You're still floating. All right, cool, cool, cool. Are you straight? You're straight. Okay. That's what counts. All right, so now we're going to clear the timer. So anyway, so yeah, so I ended up going to the restroom, and when I came back, I saw people chatting, you're buffering, and it's because OBS just stopped streaming, and I'm like, okay, I guess we're starting a new stream, people. What do we got going on? Yep, okay, that's right. Logic would dictate there would be less resistance showing the front of a narrow... And I would think so too, but I don't know if that's the physics that they have at this point. Again, something to try. Obviously, as we know, the timing makes no difference with the sails at this point. All the rafts went same speed, all same times. Yes. Yes, they all went exactly the same. 2:38, give or take a second. Actually, it didn't go any faster than 2:38 for the time for this one sail. The 2 sails went around 2:01, 2:02, and the 3rd sail was the same thing, 2:01, 2:02. And I was very diligent about being sure that I went in the right spot. Oh, is it already getting dark? Oh, man. Oh, all right. Well, you know, I don't want to... Although I do have my lights on my raft, I guess that makes a difference. All right, we're just going to go for it. We're just going to go for it. All right, we're going to start the timer after the first sail goes up. And we have to come back anyway at some point, so, you know, makes no difference. Get on that rudder to make sure we go straight. And as soon as she touches land, as soon as she stops, that's when we stop the timer. Which is going to be hard to gauge because she's long. She's a long baby. So yeah, like I said, I want to take this and I want to make it into a video so I can show everybody, you know, the differences, which was very little, to be honest. Now this one's so heavy because of everything that's on it. That's why we're getting some water over top of it. I found that the barrel is buoyant is absolutely true. The barrel is buoyant. That's what came up. Because you definitely stayed above water. Now, it's only 3 3 pieces wide, 3 bases wide. So it is what it is, what it is. Okay, where is my landmark? There's my landmark right there. Okay, there you go. I found it. I can barely see it because my raft is tipping up forward in the water. It's nice with the lights on the boat. It's pretty. I like it. Okay, keep going. Oh, and here comes a storm, and the storm makes no difference either. Just the length of the boat might get it over faster. Although, I don't know, you know, it looks like it's still really far away, but technically it's not. It's like right there. I don't know. It still looks like it's going to be close to the 201. I stop it when it hits land, which is the other thing that could happen with barrels, I think. It could hit land faster. But it is... There you go. 201. So we have just proved a point. I'm getting up on my soapbox. 2 sails are your fastest speed. You can't go any faster than 2 sails. 3 sails, 4 sails, make no difference. The size of the boat makes no difference. The only difference the size of the boat makes is in maneuverability. That's it. That is it. So I went and found that fuel drum I mentioned last week, and it is on SOS Island, so there's 2 fuel drums there. So where did you find the second fuel drum on SOS? Because we know about the one that Darling Life was in chat earlier, and she's the one who told us about the other one, which we found up on the cliff. So where is the second one? Fastest boat would be the one that stretches from one. Well, that Shadow, I think that's called a bridge. I really think that's called a bridge. And we have one of those. Actually, what would be interesting to find out, that's another thing to test. Make myself a coffee in the game. Right. Can I move you back a little bit more, maybe? I probably could. Just a smidgen. So make myself a coffee in the game and go over to the bridge and then sprint across and see how long that takes. Everything's about racing lately. I'm racing the clock in heat death, racing the train to the dome. I'm racing boats. You go to where the cat and blueprint are by the oar. It's in the water by those... Oh, okay. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Not a bridge if it technically doesn't touch the land. This is true. If it doesn't touch land, it's not a bridge. But if you just kept attaching bases to this, like say you had like a, just one, like they suggested, just one piece. And you just kept adding a piece and a piece and a piece and a piece. I have a feeling it would float off. And that's something to test on another day, I think. All right. I'm not going to bother timing this one. I'm just going to go because we already know timing makes no difference. We absolutely know that. But I am going to show maneuverability because look at, this feels like it takes forever to turn. Like I can't, and when I was doing the log transportation hack, I found that to be so true when I had a 3 base boat. But I added, oh my God, I couldn't believe how many things I added to it. I had 54 logs in that puppy. And I was struggling to get that thing to turn. It acted like it was a big boat. That's how it acted. I think we're just going to take this baby right back to the dock. So I got to figure out, is that the light I see, but I can't see my humble abode? I think it is. Interesting. I can see the light coming up, but I can't see my humble abode. Not. Oh, the things we try out in this game. I have to make sure to let everybody know, too, that the farming patch will not work. The farming glitch won't work. You can put it on there, but it doesn't do anything. Turning on that behemoth was definitely a struggle. Oh, it's just ridiculously hard. Ridiculously hard. I do have to go get the island runner back and bring her back over here. She's feeling lonely over there by the bridge. She's really feeling lonely. Maybe we'll get a little nap. I'll plant my gooseberry that I finally found. Oh, I got more hearts. Thank you. I just keep seeing all these emojis popping up and it just warms my heart. Here, let's get you in here. So you're supposed to be parked on the side anyway. So we're going to park you on the side. And we're going to come bring the island runner in to the side dock. All right, let's see if I can get this turned. Oh, ew, oh, nope. Nope, I couldn't gauge it. Sails look like they're made of foil. They do, don't they? They're really cool. Look at that. Okay, I gotta put these down because if I don't, I'm gonna lose my raft again. And whee! I'm gonna push you over. Oh, I gotta push you back out. And then I gotta push you over. And get you stuck again. Hello. Hello. Come on. Move, move, move. Wow. Like, top... Really? Really? You're going to be difficult? You're going to stay where you're at if you're going to be difficult. And now it's going to rain. It's going to make it even more difficult. I still haven't had a shark come this close. Which is, like, good, because I've done this a couple times now. Okay, stop bouncing. I know you're happy to see me, but stop bouncing. Like a puppy dog. It is. It's difficult. He's being difficult. Okay, get over. Come on. You're almost there. I can see it. But I can't see it. But I can see it. Right. Whoop. Hey, did you see that? I glitched. Look. Look. That's the... We're inside a barrel. We're inside a barrel. And we're drowning. We're drowning inside a barrel. That was funny. Going to do it again? No, I think I'm up against the thing here. Let's see. All right, let's get up. Let's get up. Get up there. I am, but I'm not like perfectly aligned, but that's okay. I don't care. I came here so that I could, you know, get some sleep, but the sun's trying to come up. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. And let's sleep for a little bit. Let's get some daylight going on. Yes, yes, yes. I know I'm thirsty. Thank you very much for telling me. At least it doesn't bleep or something at you, you know. Or, you know, telling you like, hey, you need to drink right now. Wah, wah, wah. All right, let's get a drink. Yummy. And let's see, what's going to be the food du jour this time? So we figured out that these things are going to last forever because I'm tired of waiting for them. It's been at least 20, if not now 22 days. I've lost count, to be honest. And we're just eating them because they're still good. So basically, you make your food, you put it on the rack. No, you put it on the rack or you cook it or something, and there you go. Dang, the meat is still good. It is. It's still good. It's easily been 20 days. Easily. Since the first day we put it on there. It's crazy. Absolutely bonkers. All right. We're going to go get the island runner. And we're going to maneuver the crap out of the island runner. Actually, we need to take the other boats out and see how well they maneuver as well. Hey, did Mr. Miko have a long, skinny boat? Or was it long in the front and big in the back? Something like that. Something like that. Hello, Island Runner. You will always be my favorite. Well, don't get mad because I haven't been here for a while. It's okay. I'm back. Oh, you just want to bank yourself? Oh, well, don't do that. We got to get back in the water. Come on. Yeah, there's a shark right there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get back in the water. Come on. Thank you. Such a good boat. You're such a good boat. You're not such a good container. What's in you, by the way? Nothing. You're empty. So I only have... Yeah, I have the 3 on this one. So, there we go. Let's go out. Now let's watch the maneuverability here. We can go in. We can go around. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. I got up on the back of my raft and it flipped over more than once. Oh, how big is your raft? How big is your raft? That's the question. Would be cool if this game actually had, I know that's against what they're trying to do with the days that I'm thinking of here. If they actually had the date up in the corner as well as the time so that you knew how many days have passed. But I know they're trying to make it so that time's supposed to run differently. So I don't know. 4x2, I think, or 5x2. Oh, 5x2. Yeah, well, that's, isn't Big Bertha that? Isn't she 5x2? I think she's only 5x2. Yeah, so I haven't flipped her over yet. Yep, haven't flipped her over yet. There she is. Say hi. Hi! Is she? No, maybe she's... Oh no, she's 5x3. Now they got me confused here. Let's bring you into shore here. Get past that little coral. And... See, look at how easily she docked. Look at how easily she docked. She's such a good boat. She's such a good raft. I love you. Sorry. Woo! That was... You kicked me off? Really? You kicked me off? Oh my gosh. Did you see... You saw that, right? You saw that. She definitely kicked me off. Okay, let's get this log since it's here. All right, let me take a look here. Yeah, she's 5x3. Oh, I don't even know what I'm putting with you. There you go. So, what do we do about these things now? What do we do about these boats we have made that, you know, we've made our point? I might just keep them for now, and I might do, I don't know how much I can pull from the stream to make a video out of, but man, that's kind of like, I don't know if I want to consider it anticlimactic because, you know, we expected the 3 sails to go whizzing across the ocean. I expected them to at least, like, you know, at least be another 15 to 20 seconds faster. So I'm kind of disappointed. Because, like, why bother using up the materials? I mean, granted, it's three large sticks and 3 cloth, but, you know, it's just one extra thing you gotta do. Haven't done a barrel location tutorial yet. A barrel location where all the barrels are? Oy vey. Oh, yes, everybody. I haven't done that yet. I've been so busy. I haven't done a... And if you're liking my content, please consider putting a like on the video and consider subscribing if you're not subscribed. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's see if this is going to work this time. Yep, it worked. Okay. I don't know. That would take a while to do that, couple of dudes. A barrel location? Oh my gosh. And, like, who would watch it? I mean, seriously. Excuse me. I mean, it's like, oh, and there's a barrel right here, and there's a barrel right over here, and then we have another barrel right over here. Sorry, I don't mean to diss what your idea was. Oh, the fuel drums. Well, I could make a separate fuel drum one now that we know where there's more. Hey, there you go. Let's take Island Runner. Let's take Island Runner out for a spin. Because, so you told me about the other one on SOS, and that's over there. Did someone say they found another one on, Lagoon Island? I don't recall. And then, of course, SOS has the other one in the water as well. So, yeah, we could be pointing those ones out. I could always pull those up from videos and stick them all together, I suppose. Although I do have another save from the hacks video I did. But it's very basic. I haven't got anything fun happening. And look, it's getting dark already, and I've already slept, and I've already got, you know, food in my belly, and I've already got water. So, you know, here, let's just go. Let's go. Field trip. We're going on a field trip. That's all there is to it. Come on, Island Runner. Let's go. You got everything I need on you. I think I've got coconuts on me. All the wildlife is gone, so we don't need to worry about the wildlife. There was somebody in Discord a while ago who was asking about the Komodos and the leopards. I guess they had a glitch. Oh, I keep forgetting that my Raft loves me, but this doesn't. My temperature okay? It is okay. Okay, we're gonna just take off. We're just gonna take off, and we're gonna go over to... I guess we go to SOS, because it's the farthest one away. Farthest one away. So, fuel drums. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. We will look for fuel drums. Going on a trip on a janky little ship. You notice how I sang that? That's the way to do it. I don't have any lights on this boat. I should put lights on this one. Make it look pretty. Make her look pretty. I could take away that one sail since it's useless and put a light there instead. That would be a good idea. Well, that could be an option. Could be an option. So what else should I do for videos? Everyone, give me an idea. What should we do for videos? I need some ideas because we're not sure when the next update's actually coming out. Because it's got a lot of, I guess it's got a lot of loose parts it's working on. The stuff that they've got going that they're going to have, it's all, I can only imagine it's like a behind the scenes kind of thing, you know? Where, you know, we got to put this code in to give you a rash. We got to put this code in because you didn't eat enough and you're going to faint. We got to, you know, those kind of things. So, I can only imagine the difficulty. I don't even want to imagine, to be honest. That would hurt my brain. That would hurt my brain. I just don't want to see. Let me see if I can get out of this for a second and keep going. Keep going in the right direction. I have to tab out to get over to my poll. And the poll says... I don't want to end the poll. I want to look at it. Okay. Yep. They said that the winner was going to be barrels. Oh, I'm going to end the poll. The poll is done. There we go. And we're going to go back into the game. Whoop. There we go. Back into the game. Oh, well. I guess nobody was a winner. I guess it's all about what bothers you the most. Do you mind if you get wet feet? Do you mind if you have raw wood under your feet? If you have enough tires to build one with tires, then great. And if you want to hold out until you get the barrel so you're up and above the water, then go for it. We were all wrong. All refs are equal in Project Castaway. Like I said, the only thing difference is just this part. It's just like whether or not it sits higher in the water or not. That's it. And again, I am not making 3 big Berthas made out of plain Janes. Tires are bouncy and barrels are buoyant. No, not happening. No, that's too much. If someone else can do that video, please. Yes, definitely, definitely. There she is. There's SOS in the distance. I should have checked to see how... we should have timed how fast it takes to get over there. I just realized I didn't... Okay, well, we're still coursing through here. Let me get back to my OBS so I can see my OBS at the same time. Don't turn it off. Whatever you do, don't turn it off. And take the timer off, because we don't need the timer anymore. I think we know how long it takes. It takes a day. It takes a day to get back. That's all there is to it. Oh my goodness. I don't know if anyone else has been catching any of my other streams. It would be different times for everyone since the layouts are random. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, it's just the layouts are... I am never, ever, ever going to start a game and not double check to see, you know, where my islands are. Because although this one is behind Big Plain Island, it's not that far off. it would be, I think, as a matter of fact, I might have gotten over here right away and just cleared this place out first. Because once you clear this place out, then you really have no reason to go back. Really have no reason. So there we go. We're on a field trip to find a fuel barrel, fuel drum. I think we took the one from up top. Or maybe we might have just placed it down on the ground, though. This one's interesting for getting into it, too. There's only a couple of inlets that let you in. Otherwise, you can get stuck on the shore. What would that be called? The sandbars? The sandbars, I think? Yeah. Yep. See, now I got a plan. I want to play the Heat Death closed beta tomorrow, but now I'm thinking I got to make this Raft video. That's what I think I have to do. Oh goodness. I'll probably just use the same thumbnail, maybe switch it up. I do have another name for it too. Maybe it'll be None of Them Are Better. We were lied to. Something like that. That would be good. That'll get someone's attention, right? Go to where you can see across the island first. Okay. That's what I figured. I think I know exactly where you're talking about. I can't even recall, like, I have had well over 200 hours in the game in beta testing alone. And I'm sitting at around, I think I'm close to 500 right now. Okay, so this is SOS. So we don't need the SOS part. We need back here. So you're talking about back here, where the kitty normally is. And the ore normally is, right there. So these ones over here. That's what I thought. As soon as you described it perfectly. Now, the thing is, can I see it? Because I am, like, not in the water. Plus, it's, like, not daylight yet, so I can't see. I can't see. I'm looking. That's where I found it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not seeing one here. Right side facing the... Okay, so if you're facing... So you're facing this way. So it's the right side, this side, if I'm facing. So the left side if I'm facing this way. Okay, I see a shark. I see a shark. I don't see a barrel. Now, did you get the barrel that was on top of the cliff, a couple of dudes? That's the next question. By the big rock is where I found it. By the big rock. So, like, right in here. Like, right in here. Didn't need it. Oh, did you see it? Okay. Like, I mean, you saw it in my look through, or you saw it you saw it from where you were standing, where I was standing, I should say. Because there's definitely no fuel drum here. So now I'm starting to wonder if sometimes they're a bit random. Maybe you should go back and see if there is one up there for you, because maybe if there's one here, there's not one up there. Maybe the one up there was one that was actually glitched. Maybe. Now it's got me curious. Could there be one lying around over here? Because I never really searched any farther. Once I found them on land, I was like, no, I only need 2. I'm good. I only need 2. See, this is where I'm looking at this, thinking that maybe this could be like a shipwreck out this way, right? That would be kind of cool. Nope, that's a rock. Nope. And nope. So, oh yeah, yes, that's right too. Lagoon Island. There is supposed to be one at Lagoon Island. I just remembered. It's where the harp is. Or the Lear. Somewhere around those rocks by the Lear. That was, I think, Chris that told us that one. So it wouldn't be just randomly. They usually put these things near something. I call them points of interest. See, when I see things like this out here, right? Like, is that not supposed to be something? That looks like it's supposed to be like clay or something, but it's not showing. Interesting. I say interesting a lot. Even at work, I say interesting a lot. And I've even had one of my germ gremlins look at me and say, "What's interesting?" Something you like. Found it in the same spot in 2 different saves. Okay, all right. You know what I can do is when I'll get back into. I have 4 days off this weekend. I'll get back into my hack save, and I'll go take a look at some of these things in that one and see what I can find. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. I have gone around this island quite a lot, and I'm pretty sure that I took that barrel down from there. And I think I just tossed it down here. I might have put it in my huge... There's that. I might have put it in my huge, whatever this is, Dropbox. I don't know why I have a hard time with that. But yeah, interesting. Okay, well, we just found that at this point... Now, this is quite the old save, too. No, it shouldn't be. This should be the 150. Because I restarted, I believe. I believe. Interesting means something tickles my brain to want to know more of that, or the ADHD. Whichever one is tickling your brain first, right? I remember my son, when we finally got him diagnosed and everything with ADHD, and you know, the doctor asked him if you could take a pill that would help you to do your schoolwork and to understand what it means to focus, to be, you know, she described it a certain way, and would you be willing to do that? He was in grade 4, so he was like 9, and he said yes. So we got him, you know, his first, you know, Ritalin, whatever it was at the time, and it was probably a couple weeks in, and I was asking about school and driving home, or where we were driving to, and he said, "Mom, for the first time, I understand what it means when everyone tells me, 'Kevin, focus.'" And no, that's not his government name. He doesn't watch many of my streams. He will watch the videos here and there, but he doesn't bother with the streams. He's a hard working man. All right, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna find out. I gotta look for the spires. Oh, there they are. There's the spires. I gotta go this way. This is why I like ultra distance for seeing the islands. And I noticed too, I'm not on my I'm not over on my Majestic Lighthouse Island, and I was getting my 60 frames back again. You heard Clevin? Kelvin. It was Kelvin. We're gonna go with that one. Yeah, I'll have to... I always try to remember, if I'm just playing a game just for, you know, searching for things, I try to make sure to be recording at the same time, just in case something comes up that I can point out, because there's been so many times where I was just, you know, putzing around kind of thing. That's something my dad would have said, putzing. And I'm like, oh man, if I'd only been recording that. And of course I had saved recently and I would have had to go back too far, and I'm like, it's not worth it. So it's like, yeah, I gotta start, you know, paying a little closer attention. Record. If it doesn't end up coming to something, then get rid of it. Although I did get myself another 2 terabyte hard drive, external hard drive, just to store my favorite things on it. But one day will be archived in YouTube history. I said before, like, what's going to happen when they finally put more stuff in the game, like more blueprints? Are they going to change the whole blueprint system? I'm going to have to start from scratch again? No. I just put a little addendum at the end of the first blueprint video and go watch this one for the rest of the blueprints. Yeah, my blueprint videos did pretty darn good, I have to say. Took a while, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, so somewhere around here, somewhere out there, beneath those spire rocks, there's a fuel drum waiting to be found. Random singing. I don't know why I even put a command in there for it. You don't need it. Yeah, I don't need it. And I'm not even trying. I mean, to sing properly. I'm trying okay, but I'm not trying hard. After talking all day, it's a little difficult to sing perfectly fine. Alrighty, we are parking our flippy. We're parking our little island runner. I wish when I got off the rudder, it pointed me forward. There's something else to put out there. Please, devs, when you get me to jump off the rudder, let me point forward, not backward. All right, so somewhere in here. Let's see. I don't recall if it's right or left. I don't recall if it's up or... Well, it's not up or down, but you know what I mean. Okay. Redemption 2 finally finished up. 6 shoot dang days? Days? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need a cop a squat. Hang on. I need a cop a squat. Are you telling me your game took 6 days to download? Okay? OMG. OMG. Oh, that is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yes, you definitely need to find a better internet. I've got my internet's locked in at my current price point for another 1.5 years. And hopefully by that time I will be monetized so I can afford it when it goes, because the price is going to go up almost, I think 2/3 more than it is. So I'm like, yeah, I need to definitely have money for that. We can't, our options are so limited. Oh, you're right. It would be, wouldn't it? Yeah, you would be. Couple of dudes you put if you can upgrade it. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. And it's just really not possible for some people. Okay, is that what I think it? Nope, that's not what I think it is. Nope, not there. Okay, I'm not finding a fuel drum. I was told it was in the water. In the water. This is not a fuel drum. This is a metal barrel. Your previous comment. Okay, face forward when you grab the rudder, and I think it puts you back in the same place when you let go. Face forward. Okay, sorry, I did miss your... I'm sorry, I don't mean to miss your pose. I really don't. You have great pose. Sometimes I just get, you know, distracted. Okay, get up on the boat. Goodness gracious. Okay, so I'm face... Okay, so face forward when you grab the rudder. And face forward when you grab the rudder. Oh, so face this way. Oh! Couple of dudes. You're the best. Everybody, throw some, you know, hearts and congratulations and whatever emojis out there for our friend couple of dudes. Again, something I did not know. It's kind of hard to face forward when I'm at the very end of the rudder. Aw, shucks. Yes. I have to put some hearts out. Smiley faces, congratulations, and 100%. There we go. Look at that. You go that way, you go that way, and you go that way. OMG. Mind blown. That's why I said, if you can. And therefore, why that statement is that. So I can. I just got to be like right about there. And ta-da! Okay, cool, cool. We learned something. We didn't get a fuel drum, but we learned something. I'm gonna have to like definitely test this out in the other save I have just to see. But I am not seeing. Now they, sometimes disguise themselves as rocks, because they don't want to be found. So right now I only know of the three, the for sure three. One on Arch, one on Multi, and the one on top of the cliff on SOS. Which is strange that it's up there, but it is what it is. I doubt it's down here. There's nothing down here anymore. And, yeah. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I might, just go and start, digging around the edges of all the... I haven't gone fully through it all. With the devil's vegetables I took, I am disguised as a rock. Okay, Bert, you're so funny. I just love your humor. Oh man, I really want to get into Miko's stream one time with you and Meg again. I've got like 23 munchies to spend and I need inspiration. Oh, this is another island I didn't get all the stuff off of. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I don't know that I need any more, but I'll also put it over here. Oh, there's this really cool guy that just joined the Majestical Realm, became one of our people, and they had watched. He told me about making his mansion, which he still had to name, over here in the lagoon. And I said, "Well, Mr. Miko did that. He made a mansion, and then he shared pictures of it. He says that's where I got the inspiration from. So he literally, it's a bridge from here to the other side, and it's all attached to that." And it's so cool. It is so cool. It's not completed, but that's Radical 71. So I'm just giving a shout out to Radical 71 for such a cool mansion. It looks like it's going to be the lagoon, the Oasis or something like that. He's trying to think of a name for it. So Miko's playing Pacific Drive. Can only drive backwards and left. Oh, I heard about that one. Yes. I thought when his stream from yesterday, he mentioned something about I would have gotten farther if I hadn't had to go backwards. Oh, I do have one. Maybe I can put these in here. Get you in there. Okay, that's good. I got a couple in there. I tried to build my plane right there facing over the lagoon. Oh, did it not work? Oh, did you not get it to work? A couple of dudes? Get up. Get up. Get in. Get in. In you go. I'm spinning around. Why am I spinning? Oh, that worked out pretty good. How many did I get in there? Was that 7 or was that 8? Cool. I'm going to say it was about 8. All right, I can't think of anything else to do here because, we got everything else. We have dubbed the planes Tetanus Airlines. It's lore now. That's cool. Oh, I do have to put my fire on. There we go. There we go. Nice. Oh, you know what? Let's. We got our hammer. Our hammer's good. Bye, sail. See ya. We're gonna put a light here. If I get my stick back. I do. Yay. Woohoo! I just need a small stick and my metal sheet that I just picked up. Yay! And I need a light. I want a light to go back. I want to light my path. Come on, baby, love my fire. Ooh, ooh. Okay, get rid of that. That makes me wonky. Okay, and one metal sheet. There we go. Putting a light on. How do you like that? Does it look pretty? Yeah, it does. It does. It really does. All right. All right, so nowhere else that we know to look for a metal barrel. Oh, don't go backwards. Go forwards. There we go. Whee! Not a metal barrel. A fuel drum. Okay, we gotta go back this way. That's right. We went to the far side, so we gotta go this way. Put lights right in front of the post for the sails, and at night they look like the light bars are on my Jeep. Oh, that's interesting. All right, all the way around. We gotta go back past Big Plane, back to Lighthouse. This is gonna be fun. All right, anybody got suggestions on what to do? I have 10 of you watching, so I don't mind keeping the stream going for another half hour. Anyone have suggestions of what we should do next? We found out the meat lasts forever, so I'm eating it now. Let's see. We pretty much figured out that the fuel drums are not in the locations that we thought they were going to be in. Again, it could be a gameplay thing. Something to check out on another playthrough. Which, to be honest, when the update comes out, this might be the last time we go on this save. How high towards the sky can you go? As high as you want, baby. As high as you want. My max build video, 35 stories high on the top of the cliff of Big Plane Island, and I found out from the devs they have no height limit. So, and there's now 6 valves. There's 6 valves. How is there 6 valves, couple of dudes? Because I know of the 3 you can find and the 2 cars. So where's the 6th valve? But I'm already high. Of course you are, Pamper. Of course you are. Oh, you just make me laugh. My whole community makes me laugh. You're all fabulous. I've been having some... Like, put it this way. I want to be so checked out at work, but it's not in me. That's not the person I am. I have, you know, a work ethic, but there's just days where it's just the afternoon comes along and I'm like, I look forward to coming home and doing a stream with all of you. Or coming home and making content for everybody. And that's what's getting me through to the finish line. The tree, 2 cars, the arch on Lighthouse. Dang, you're making me think now. Well, that's what I'm saying. There's the arch on Lighthouse. There's the top of the ruins. There's the big tree. And then there's the 2 cars. So inquiry minds want to know, where's the 6th one? I need to know. So I can point it out. Because I need to know everything. Okay, 5. All right. I'll let you pull that one back. It is what it is, right? Well, here comes the rain. It'd be interesting if the rain actually put our torch out, Good thing I actually did stay by the fire long enough to get warm, because I put the fires on and I realized, yeah, I forgot to stay warm. Look I'm tired. I'm pulling a Miko. I'm pulling a Miko. I think I'm going to have to make an emoji that's pulling a Miko. I really do. That's because that, or it's going to say it's all his fault. He's going to get credit somehow. Oh my goodness. Yes, we did all our... I gotta plant my my gooseberries that are in my bag. Good thing they don't go bad. Finally found the gooseberries. Oh, coffee! Oh, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. We're gonna get back. We're gonna do our sleep and everything. We're gonna drink some coffee. We're gonna make coffee. We're gonna drink some coffee. And we're gonna run down the bridge and see if I can get down the bridge faster, because my stamina won't run out. That's what we're gonna do. Got it. I knew there was something else tickling my brain cells. There's the brain cells you lose, there's the brain cells that get tickled, and then there's the brain cells where, well, you're just a slow genius. I gotta put that one in there. I forgot all about that saying we had in our family. You know, great idea. Why didn't you think of it sooner? That's because I'm a slow genius. So there you go. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. I came home and I'm like, I'm not even hungry. Why eat? Of course, what happens is 9 o'clock, 9:30, that's when I get hungry. Okay, gotta go park the Island Runner back where it belongs. And I was thinking about testing out the maneuverability of the smaller boats, but I don't think we need to, because look how nicely this skims through the water. Left, right, left, right. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I almost want to go and break the Wilsons and move them. I just don't know where I want to put them. Actually, I know where I want to put them. I want to put them in front of that boat because I want to see if I can see the Wilsons. I think someone said they put a Wilson on. Why are you stuck here? Why are you kissing butt? Island Runner, are you kissing butt? Really? Whatever. Whatever. You go ahead. You guys have fun. You guys have fun. Whoop, I went in the water instead of going and jumping over. That's okay. That's okay. I got stairs. 9:35 for you. No, 8:35. 8:35 for me. Southern Ontario, baby. Butt sniffer. Yes, it's being a butt sniffer. All right, so I need to drink water for sure. Now, are you fresh? Nope, you're stagnant. I do need you. I'm going to put you on the stove. I'm going to put you over here on the stove because we're going to start that up. And we're going to make ourselves some coffee. I might have to cut down some coffee beans before I start you up. Here, let's go get... let's start this first. We're going to... one of these. There we go. I got one on me. Here we go. One of these. There you go. Put that back in here. We need one of these. Remember when I was looking for that the other day and I realized finally where I put it? Where the other mulch stuff was. There we go. And drop it. Perfect. Okay, you're all done. Now, do I have any coffee berries saved up or no? No, so I'm going to have to break you and do you too. Okay, fine. I'll break you too. All right, coffee berry, coffee berry. Okay, do I need a... that stick was standing straight on end. Look at that. And another coffee... oh, here, we'll just put this one in. Right there. Okay. Have you tried some berry juice? I don't think I have done the berry juice yet, other than the coffee. I have these ideas when I'm actually playing. I know, right? I do the same thing. I don't have any of these ideas until you guys start telling me them. I mean, I did have the idea about the boat again, but that was because I was reading stuff on Discord. People were asking the same questions over and over and over again. So I just started making note of the questions they were asking and said, okay, well, let me put that in a stream or in a video. What do you guys think of the Defying Gravity short? I was trying to figure out a short to do from the hacks video, and when that one came up, I'm like, oh yeah, that could be... I was worried it wasn't going to be 15 seconds. All right. Oh, yes, berries. Oh, yeah. What else was I have here? That's the cava. That's the aloe. That's that. That's that. That's that. I still have a plot here that have nothing in it. What? I can't plant seaweed, and lemongrass is over here. I don't know. Now I'm confusy. Now I'm confusy. Okay. All right. Oh boy, I really need to sleep first. Okay, let me sleep first. Let me get at least some Z's here. At least get my sanity back up. And it's going to be nighttime now. Of course it's going to be nighttime now. Of course it is. We're going to take a stroll down the bridge in the dark. All right, let's go find something to eat. All right. Oh, we're going to take you. And we're going to eat you. Okay, eaten. Yum, yum, yum. Honey, that sanity is long gone. Well, I know it's long gone, but at least in the game it's okay. Carry a torch. The torch is really bright. I find the torch to be very bright. And it actually bothers my eyes. Like, literally. Okay, so you go ahead and just get heated all up nice and toasty. And I got tea there too, but the tea's not going to do what I want it to do, so. There we go. Oh, I need to keep one on me. Duh. Duh! I still have my very warm old... Who knows how old that beer is? Who knows? I wish I could get close enough to see if there's a year on it. That would be cool. That would be cool. Actually, I don't even have a torch on me. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I got everything I need for a torch. Ta-da! I did not know that torches wear out. Like, they burn down. Did you guys know that? The torches, they wear down. Yep. Okay, so now it's boiling, so it's 100% fresh. And then we're gonna make coffee. Ta-da! And we're gonna drink the coffee. Yum. We're gonna take that off. We're gonna put it back out in the rain. There we go. And, oh, I better put my timer back up again because we're gonna clear it. We're gonna go down. Oh, don't do too much running yet. Just walk. We're just gonna walk. Yes, anybody, if you were liking the stream, please put a like on the stream, on the video if you're watching in replay. Thank you so much. Yeah, I pretty much say I lost my sanity pamper when I started to be a daycare teacher. That's when I lost my sanity. Yep, that's when it happened. I do crazy. I'm crazy for working in daycare. I am crazy for taking care of all your children. And I just made my ear whistle. Oh, that hurt. Okay, we're here. We're gonna put the timer on and we're gonna start running. There we go. We're gonna see if we can get less than 43 seconds. And yes, I do remember it was 43 seconds. And I gotta keep myself on the straight and narrow here so I don't get all weirded out. Oh boy. Whew. Every time. Makes my tummy turn. I know there's a shark just down there waiting for me. Look at this. Look at this. We're gonna beat our old time. We're gonna beat our old time. We're gonna get it in like 40 seconds, right? 40 seconds. We're gonna take off 3 seconds. And stop. Oh, I didn't. 42 seconds. Doesn't make a difference. Oh, dear Jesus, do you have issues? Tell me about it. I've been doing this. I'm putting a year out there, people. You can do the math. 79. The year was 79. Mind you, I had like 5 years off with when I had my kids. But that's when it all started. And my parents, they said to me not to go into childcare because there's no money in it. And yeah, there was no money in it. They're absolutely right. Had you tried jumping? Oh, I haven't tried jumping. You should have told me that before I ran back. All right. I still got my energy, but let's find out. And go. All right, we're doing the jump. I'm surprised I didn't jump. I am surprised I did not jump. That's amazing. Look at, I'm already losing my energy though. Look at that. Stay. Okay, good. I think it's gonna freak me out more when they actually fix the render issue. Right? When I don't have to worry about that anymore. Then I could actually make my tower. And done. Hey! 10 seconds! Good job, couple of dudes. Well done. That was great. But that's also that I had infinite stamina, too. But even having infinite stamina didn't make a difference in the running. So, yeah. So look, it is faster to jump no matter what you do. It's faster to jump. Look, we may not have the, the jettison into the void, into the unknown. Into the unknown, into the unknown. I would sing that higher note, but it would shatter your eardrums, so I'm not going to do it. because I can do that note. Yes, I can do that note. But I have to be, it's one of those, it's the songs you have, power ballads, where you belt them. Oh, there's something so freeing about belting a song out. No math after 6 p.m., Majestic, you know the rules. Thanks, Pamper. Thanks. That really wasn't much math. That was just, you know, the last number was 42. This number was 32. It's all good. Thank you. I like my eardrums where they are. I bet you do. I bet you do. All right. So we tested out that. We tested out that. We did that. We did this. We did that. What else are we going to do? What else are we going to do? I need some suggestions. I can't stand on my head because the game won't let me. I'm eating all my food that has been saved up. The Christoph 99's power ballad in Frozen took me out. Oh, yeah. Yes, 90s, yep. That was, those were pretty special. I am still hungry, so here goes the last piece of meat, people. The last piece of meat. I still need to make another juice. Well, I got some gooseberries there. Why don't I still got the fire going. I've got water. Let's go make a berry juice. Let's go see what happens. Let's check this puppy out. Okay, let that boil. Boil away. Actually, I gotta convince my daughter we should go to karaoke again. Oh, why are you down there? That's silly. I probably threw you down there because I was trying to get a screenshot or something. That's probably what it was. Whenever you find me with random tools lying around, that's what I've done. I'm standing here going, ooh, I gotta get the perfect angle. Wait, I don't want this in my way. Wink. No, it's good. It's just one less thing I have to erase from the thumbnail, from the screenshot. Oh, here. Let's get some birds. There we go. Let's release the birds. And reset. And get that. We'll go cook some birds while we're at it. And how about some crab? Well, the crabs are a pain in the butt. Too many pieces. I like one piece. Funny how you only get one, seagull leg. Like, seriously. There we go. All right. Are you boiling yet? You are. Let's make some juice. Oh, it doesn't make juice. Ah, okay. So that does not make a juice. Okay, so what makes juice then? What would make Hawaiian? Maybe a Hawaiian berry? Or a raspberry? Can we try a Hawaiian berry first? No, things are starting to get loud. Funny thing when I keep saying how the sounds in the game and streams, they get louder the longer I stream. Oh, did I burn my meat? I burned my meat. Oh. More meat for the composter. Ay vey, there's a duh for you people. There's a duh. I dud it. Oh, I don't need this beak. Ugh. Get rid of the beaks. There we go. Let's go make the berry juice. I gotta fill those up too. I think my ones on the raft are still viable. All right, let's make some juice. I wonder what would happen if you just leave the water sitting there. Wait. Yeah, Hawaiian berry. Okay. Nope, Hawaiian berry doesn't make a juice either. Okay, maybe it's raspberry. Am I getting scammed? Am I getting scammed? Oops, doodle of an oopsie. Yep, doodle of an oopsie. All right, well, we got to put one of these in here anyways, so let's do this. And take those out. Take. Yep. Pick that up. Yes, I can still pick that up. Cool. Don't need that. Don't need that. I need this. You gotta remember to do this right away. You don't do this right away, you will for sure get bugs. And my sack is now gone. But I can pick it up, and I can make more. Woohoo! Hey, Ethan, good to see you. We're trying to think of more things to do. How's the heat death beta update going? I didn't get a chance to get into it, unfortunately. All right, we're gonna plant one more raspberry. Oh, good, good. I'm glad. I've been reading some of the comments and everyone's pretty positive about it right now. Oh, I'm gonna have to go over here and get some. Wrong one. Oh, yes, water. Thank you. I did forget to water. I did. Oh, hang on. Nope, I'm just getting blood. Oh, there we go. I did forget to water. Let's do that now while I'm thinking of it. While I got told to do it. Okay, there's 1, 2. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. We need 1 more of these. Depending on where you are in heat death, you could go straight to it. You could go straight to it. So, like, just go past the solar farm, you mean? Guess I'll leave this here. Why not? Here we go. Let's go see if we make raspberry juice. My water hasn't all evaporated. Oh, interesting. All right. Last thing to try. Nope, can't make juice. Can't make juice, just hot water. Let's make some more coffee. Let's make some more coffee. Let's get all loopy. Woohoo! Coffee! Yum, 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 yum. Put this here. There we go. Perfect. You could skip the drones from 5 to 6 if you wanted. Oh, you can skip the drones? Really? So you go to this new place and it just goes back over and switches back over right to the dome? Wow. Cool. Oh, I can't wait to play it, but I don't know. I don't know. What do I do tomorrow? What do I do tomorrow? I don't have time tonight. I don't. I just don't have time. Instead of going from 5 to 6, you can go from 5 to solar farm, the new place to dome. Ah, very, very nice. I like that. Unless you need stuff from the drones, right? All right, let's see. We've raced the boats. The boats have been raced. We know what's going on there. 3 sails are not faster than 2. We've regrown our plants. We got our gooseberry finally. Yay to gooseberry! Added the recycle. Yes, I saw about the recycler. I can't wait to try that. Oh, Ethan, by the way, if you leave station... Sorry, Project Castaway people. I'm just talking about heat death for a quick second. If you leave station 5 or 69 and you go up to right after the storm's done, right up to the lab, we'll say that's the lab, and then go down the side of the mountain where the river is and go across, you can make it there within, I think I made it in 2 minutes to spare before a storm hit. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. We're going to do that on stream on Thursday. Thursday's heat death stream. Because I know it's not going to be an update stream. Okay, I need another idea or I'm out of ideas. I'm out of ideas. My temperature, look at my temperature. Because I drank coffee. The coffee made me hot. That's what I found out. Someone told me that. I can't remember. Was it Chris? I know Chris is in here right now. Chris is taking a bit of a break from Project Castaway for right now. Yeah, let me know. So, it's all good. I'm sure he's going to watch it in the replay. It's all good. I don't know what else to do, people, unless I get an idea. Anybody? 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 I've pretty much done everything. Before the update, I had 4 panels and 2 power batteries, and after I had 5 panels and 3 batteries. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, you're just making me want to play. You really are. Yep, everyone's fresh out of ideas. We did everything. We've raced. We've made our boats. These 2 boats are having a good time over here. Oh, hey, if Pamper's still out there, you haven't mentioned in a second, you really do have to watch, try to catch me on my Assassin's Creed stream one time. Because, man, we got some funny shenanigans, some funny innuendo. Ethan will know all about that, right, Ethan? I'm pretty sure it was you. You came in and were wondering what Lexi and I were laughing about. Catch just the very end of... I think you did. I think you did. I started at 6:15, and then I had an issue. OBS decided to turn off, or I accidentally hit a button when I got up to go to the facilities for a moment. And I had to restart the stream, so I've got 2 streams. I got one with the first set of boats, one with the we had a poll. The poll was, look at, they're all lined up again. Look, they did it all by themselves. Look at that. Look at my lovely creations. They lined themselves up. Look at that. And in the same order too, but well, the opposite side though. Oh, that's too funny, because they were all beached. That's too funny. You are such good boats. Anyway, so here, this the Plain Jane. All the sails do the same thing. Otherwise, the 2 is the same as 3. Da da da. But we have Plain Jane. We have tires are bouncy, and barrels are buoyant. And other than the fact that, yeah, this one sits up a little higher in the water. You look at the difference right there. I find these two not to be much different. I really don't, to be honest. I find them, I mean, if you're watching them, this one does go below the water more, but this one still gets, you still get your feet wet on this one too. And this one seems to keep you a little drier. So those are the things we did there. Raced those. Went looking for barrels, or excuse me, fuel drums. So if anybody's watched this in the replay, please let us know if you have found a fuel drum someplace that we have not found them. Because we found the 3 for sure, and then we have others who have found them in different locations. So yeah, sorting out OBS and forgot to come to the stream. Aw, that's, oh, Radical 71, good evening, and almost goodbye. Oh, Radical, you're coming in just when I was ready to be done stream, because we've done everything. We've done everything. We've raced all these boats, all these rafts. They were all raced, and you're never going to guess it. Be ready. Be ready for your mind to be blown. Are you ready? One sail took us 2 minutes, 38 seconds to get across to that rock right there. And 2 sails took us 2 minutes. We're going to average it out. 2 minutes, 2 seconds to get across all 3 boats at the same time. They do the same amount of time. And 3 sails. Drum roll, everybody. I need a drum roll. I can't even do a drum roll. That's terrible. Exactly the same time as 2 sails. No difference in time. Nada. 201, 202 was about the same. Exactly the same. Yep. Oh, good one, Ethan. Good one. So yeah, this does nothing. This does nothing. I have the timer still up because that 32 seconds was how fast it took me to get down the bridge by jumping. It takes 10 seconds less to jump across down through the bridge than it does to just sprint. And we drank coffee, so we didn't lose any energy. So we're like hyper right now. We're like, woohoo! And then of course I collected my birds and I burned them. So yeah, wah wah wah. Yeah, that's kind of like all the stuff. We went looking for more. Oh, maybe Radical. Maybe you know. Have you found any fuel drums any other place than Multi-Island, Arch Island, or the one on top of the cliff at SOS Island? yeah, you're going to have to watch. Actually, there's going to be 2 replays. I had OBS shut down on me for the first part of the stream, so you're going to see 2 with the exact same title. One's probably only like barely an hour long, and then this one's like almost, I think it's going to be almost 2 hours by the time we're done. So yeah, so it's kind of split up into 2, but I'm going to put them into a video and make a video of it so that everybody can stop the debate. The debate is very clear. You only need 2 sails. That's it. That's it. 2 sails. You don't need anything more. 3 does not go any faster than 2. I got to tell the devs too, because they said 3 are faster. Add done, not a jip, had a dev add them in for me. Oh, that's right. You didn't have any show up. Oh, right. I remember you telling me that. I was telling everybody about your Lagoon Oasis mansion that you gave me a sneak peek of how it looks. It's amazing. Just amazing. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. But yeah, I honestly, unless we get the update out for this game, I don't even know what we're going to do next Tuesday. To be honest, I'm kind of at a loss. You want to see that? Well, Radical saved he sent me the screenshots of his build to my DM. So it would be one of those things I'd have to have permission to share them, and you'd have to be I'd be able to get a hold of you through Discord to share them. But his build is pièce de résistance, as they say. It's lovely, just lovely. So yeah, anyway, that's I think that's it. We got a lovely sun going down over there. I'm on top of my roofie here for my little gazebo. I don't know what else. I'm gonna fall down. I forgot I had a hole there. Okay, not till it's done. Okay, so when it's done, Radical will share his amazing build, and it's something you'll have to put on the screenshots too, because I know the devs love to see that stuff. They love to see the amazing builds that everybody makes. So you'll have to make sure to share that. All right. Well, since we started out on boats, let's finish on boats. Let's finish on the boats. Let's go finish on the boats over here, since these were the three culprits that got me into this. Yes, the Castaway Discord. Exactly. They should have a screenshot area. If they don't, you can go into their Steam discussion too. They have a place to put screenshots in that as well, and you can add them to there. All right, I think that's gonna be it. We're gonna. Oh, it's gonna rain now. It's gonna rain on my parade again. All right, I'm gonna call it there. We've got nothing else going on. If there is a update by next week, next Tuesday, I will I obviously be on and showing that for sure. And if there's not, I really don't I don't know if I'll be streaming Project Castaway next Tuesday, because I don't have anything else to do. Oh, thank you so much, Pamper. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Always fun and games when we're together. So let me just put up. Yeah, bye. Hopefully we'll catch the heat. Yes, 6:15 on Thursday. I tried to be very consistent with that. I tried earlier one time and it didn't work out so well. All right. Well, thank you everyone so much for being here. I really appreciate the time that you give me in my gaming with you. It's always fun. Hey, Deejan, you were hiding the whole time, weren't you, Deejan? Okay, you do that, couple of dudes. You send me if you get me in Discord, send me a DM, and we'll figure some stuff out. But other than that, as I said, you're the best community ever. Couldn't ask for better. I'm already at, I think it's 307 subs now. I just keep ticking one more every day, and you're the greatest. So again, if you're liking my content, please put a like on the video and consider subscribing. I'd greatly appreciate it, and become a part of the majestical realm. That's all I have to say on that. And this is MajesticKarLyn leaving Project Castaway on an extremely rainy night. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for watching.